Today we're gonna be checking out the easiest and fastest toys, pets, and mounts that you can get from the Undermine. Starting with toys, the Uncracked Cold Ones places a box of Coca-Cola drinks, allowing you and everyone around to share a toast. It has a 10-minute cooldown and the drinks remain on the ground for 3 minutes. You can obtain this toy by looting the Uncracked Cold Ones treasure at this spot. The Fireworks Hat places a fireworks hat on your head. It has a 10-minute cooldown and lasts for only 15 seconds, but it looks pretty awesome. It is looted from the Fireworks Hat treasure at this location. The desk in a box is very similar to the Arothy book collection, placing you in a chair with a goblin-esque desk in front of you. It actually has 2 versions, and which one you get is random. The toy has only a 30-second cooldown, and as long as you don't move, you will stay at the desk forever. A perfect way to AFK. It is rewarded from the achievement Read Between the Lines, which requires finding 7 notes. You can find the coordinates in the description for easy copy and pasting. The G.O.L.E.M Jr. transforms you for 30 minutes with a 1-hour cooldown. It can be used in combat, but the appearance breaks when you mount up until you dismount. It is rewarded from the quest Showdown in the Attic, the 5th quest in the Golem of Progress side quest chain. The first quest to pick up is the Golem of Progress at this location. You will need to progress through some of the main campaign first to unlock this side quest chain. The Undermine supply crate lets you interact with it in various fun ways, similar to the other crates we've gotten before. This one can be bought at this spot for 999 empty Coca-Cola cans. You earn this currency by participating in the ongoing S.C.R.A.P events around the Undermine. As long as you're shoveling, you will get some. Just take part in a few events and you will have enough to buy it. And the last toy I want to mention can be acquired quite quickly, but it does come with a challenge. The Explosive Victory gives you a cool effect that highlights your victory. When you move, it disappears, but as soon as you stop, it returns in an explosive way. The toy has a 1-hour cooldown, and the buff lasts for 30 minutes. Now honestly, I personally got it mysteriously, I just found it chilling between my toys. According to Wowhead, it is a reward from the quest Defeating the Underpin, who is this season's equivalent of Zekvir. You get this quest right after you receive your new dirigible mount from Bran. I took this quest after defeating the Underpin, and it only shows me the hat as a reward, but that's probably because I already received the toy somehow. But anyway, to unlock tier 1 of the Underpin, you need to complete any delve at tier 7 first, then head to the Demolition Dome delve, which is found at this location, and you can also do it in a group. Just keep dodging all abilities, use all your burst when he shields up to break the shield, and kill the ads by throwing the bombs at them. For pets, I'm going to mention the 2 easiest ones to get. Gorillion can be acquired by finding 5 items in chests. These are the locations of the chests. Simply loot them, and once you have all 5, combine them to get the pet and an achievement. Spotty is just a simple quest reward. The first quest to pick up is O-Rats at this spot. But to have this small side chain available, you first need to complete the first 4 main campaign quest chains. I'm gonna be mentioning the 3 easiest mounts you can get from this patch, but they have RNG. However, you can constantly farm all 3 of them. There's no daily lockout, the drop rate is pretty fair considering the frequency of attempts you can get, and most importantly, you can farm all 3 of them together. The personalized Goblin Scrapper and the salvaged Goblin Gazillionaire's flying machine can both be acquired through the S.C.R.A.P events that I previously mentioned. The yellow mount has a chance to drop from the Galagio Garbage Rare, which has a pretty high chance to spawn in every S.C.R.A.P event once it hits 500. The green mount has a chance to drop from the Sifted Pile of Scrap, sold by the same vendor that sells the Undermine Supply Crate toy. This box costs either 333 empty Coca-Cola cans or 1 vintage Coca-Cola can, which can be acquired from the S.C.R.A.P events once you reach Renown 14 with the cartels. And the third mount is the Violet Goblin Shredder, which can be acquired through shipping and handling at the end of every streak. You have to be at least Renown 8 with the Cartels of Undermine to have attempts on this mount. If you cancel your current job or die, you will lose your streak, but there's no timer whatsoever. So if you're farming the previous mounts, you can complete a S.C.R.A.P event, run through a couple of jobs, then move on to the new S.C.R.A.P event, and rinse and repeat. This way you can farm all 3 mounts simultaneously. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. You can find me on Twitch where I farm mounts and go through whatever content the game has to offer. Until next time, happy farming and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.